Hi, Jacoby here. This is Castle Valheim, and I wanted to do a walkthrough on the castle today. Um, Probably just the guardhouse. I'm thinking. We'll see what we can get done here. Go from there. But basically, this is something that I started out building from a little room, and we built it and played it. Till I got tired of collecting stone and decided I just build it, and we went and played a different server because this was starting to lag. So when I first built it up, the guardhouse right here was the first thing. Actually, the main section of the guardhouse was my original house per se, and it's got several layers. This is the only section that's really used. This is used by my buddy who has taken over and considers this to be his little throne area. The other side's the same, but now I don't have anything. It's got the second floor. I love these new stairs. Back then I hadn't quite perfected walking with them. I have now, and it's nothing like this, but it's better. These are used to be our teleport room, which we've emptied out and created a whole teleport section. Mist land inventory. This is our goes to a battle room we made. We will look at that. I was missing my leg. Swamp inventory room. What we started with was this inventory room here, and started adding stuff in and out of room. Popped in this one. Well, actually, something else was there, so we went down here. And then, so now I've got all these filled up with inventory. Teleporter. This one goes to the gatehouse, I believe. There's another floor on this here guardhouse. And this would generally be the place you would enter the castle from. Front door is right there. Little house is over there. The starting spot is down there, down that road. You would come in here, and you would come into the lower courtyard down here where we came in. Front area, there's a cooking station there. We got food there. Our smelting area is up top, and it goes on to do the windmill and all that over here. So anyway, early days, this wasn't here. None of this was here. Top was here. This was our workshop. It was the only workshop I had. It's been a while since I've been in here. No lights. I did change the lights. As soon as I could, I changed almost all the lights. I got tired of running around and refilling the lights. And came in here. Although there is an occasional light somewhere here and there. Stones everywhere. And yeah, out of necessity, I just had to start using some items, which include the drapes, basically, the berries, fabric. I really didn't have a whole lot of uses for the fabric. This was my original actual house, I guess. My bed. Eventually put a barbershop in here. This was my original workbench. And yeah, it was Christmas time. So, tree. I like to build fireplace, well, wherever. And obviously there's one of these old places. Stone cutters. Probably about 20 or 30 of them in the guardhouse alone. Well, maybe not here, but by the time you get to the end of the courtyard up above. Now, one thing I would say, once you get further in the game, build yourself a feather cloak as soon as you can, which I know it's going to be near the end, but if you're going to just do construction and do the architecture like I did here, you know, as opposed to go around and collect stone, use the cape. Because you fall from somewhere up there, you're going to die without a cape, regardless of how wonderful you are and how much food you got. This was our outside cook area before there was a kitchen. There is now a kitchen, and this was our quick grab food station here. Still our quick grab food station. And most of the people still use this cook area just because we got used to it for so long. And that's the lower courtyard guardhouse. We did put a one of those little wisp fountains over here. Apparently we can only build the one. So right now we're just collecting wisps en masse. Up here we have the upper courtyard. This is the Knight's Tower. Goes all the way up. This is the upper courtyard. We have our smelting. We have a sundial. Tells us what time it is. There's only 2 ballistas because I got tired of dragons killing my sheep or my chickens, which is what we have down here. Instead of agriculture here, we got looks like they're all dead. What do you guys do? So these are eggs. Okay, lots of eggs. Eggs are good. Take the eggs. I don't really need them right now. Oh my God. So as you can see, don't build such a big chicken area, because while you can see all these eggs, I promise you, it is a good source of feathers. You know, if you have to make arrows, which we all do, chickens are definitely a good source of feathers. But as for eggs, I've got way too many eggs. I've got like 2 enhanced boxes full of eggs. I mean, I can't possibly use the eggs as quick as I got them. This is the farm, my original home. I either chinced it. I chinced it. You can build on these. It's probably nice. Well, let's get some onion seeds. Because we don't have any. Actually, I can do this way. But yeah, so this is the garden area. This helps keep out gray dwarfs. And the place for me to put the stuff as I get it. I have a couple cultivators. And there's a workshop here to repair my cultivator. Usually I have wood in here. Doesn't look like I do. There is a door. I don't use it much because all this does is invite trouble. But yeah, if I need it, there's a door. Doors everywhere. More doors than I was built initially by myself. Everybody wanted a door going a different direction. So that's the chickens, the agriculture. Chickens. Oh, we didn't go in the. You see the mess we have here. If they actually have. So I would throw their seeds in here. And they'll have to come in here. See their seeds in nothing. So they have to come in here to eat. And that also gives you a chance of them laying an egg somewhere where it might actually be warm. Which is the point of all these little bodies. Keep this place warm. Those eggs will hatch. And those eggs will give you 3 chickens. So as far as that, and that took me forever to get just to the carrots, onions, and turnips. The chickens, we had to buy an egg from one of the merchants. And actually, yeah, and then get it warm, and it hatched. We had to buy 2 eggs because that's, you know, takes 2 to tango. So butcher knife is here, and that allows you to actually harvest the chickens when you get too many. Did I forget about these? The ballistas are drakes, and you should be able to see could be a drake. I don't see it, but there's a drake trophy in each one of them to get them to target them. And we got tons smelters. These were built out of necessity, really, because we wanted to, but so much going on. And then so you see what it's come down to here. It's come down to an awful lot of metal. 10 bars, we've got everything pretty much. Silver's my favorite. Although I know we do better with the black metals, probably the most effective. A couple smelters, one over here and one over there. There's a forge over here. What? This was just here. Whoa! You know, this is annoying. This is the second time I've come up here. And I just saw it not 5 minutes ago when I looked out. So, let's see, it goes like this. Something was up here. I don't know if it was bats or what. Something was up here. This is going here. Damn. What's that? Cloudberry. Must I have cloudberry? Back. Copper. So as you can see, it's a big pain in the butt. It is a large, yes, this is the Knight's Tower over here. This is, oh wait, that's not Knight's. Yes it is, Knight's Tower. Knight's Building is right here. So this is where the Knights congregate. They have a workshop, meeting room, Knights workshops right here. Level 4, of course. Meeting room looks a little dark, but this is where they go. And this is our armory. When you die, if you want to get armor, you can come back here and re-armor. There's a good forge right here. Nice forge is right here. Here's an example of having to build an exit on every side. So up there is the king's stuff, and you can see that room with the glass is mine. This is Knight's balcony. It's basically a cooking area for the knights, so they can cook their food out of the way of the royalty and whatnot. Plenty of room. They can exit here. I'll show you the exit. Need some coal. Don't. Okay, now let's see if I can. Alright. Go down the stairs. And here's another little workshop in case you need something run in and out real quick. And then we've got a door on the side. This is whatever side. And this is water mostly over here. Front's over there, and here's over there. So let's dump my stuff, but let's take a look over here while we're here. We can go into, I don't know if there's a whole lot. There is a couple rooms in the Knights area that you can populate it. And go look in this. Oh, this is the staircase. And then there's a room, pretty much. Okay. one side of each staircase. This is second floor. Third floor. Need some lights. Orange floor. Looks like someone's in here. Looks like nobody. Lighted. There you go. Basically, this is just a fire room. This is a furnace. That's it. You can smoke up because nobody wins. Doesn't matter. As long as it doesn't put the fire out. This is King's building. Or no, Knight's building. Sorry. Knight's. Oh, Knight's room. It's kind of dark. Out of it. See if it's right. And this was my second bedroom, which later used by others, has a nice little spare change clothes. There we go. And that's it for that. Let's see what else. That's it for it. Here. Now this goes somewhere that no one's ever used. Wow, look at how dark it is. So this is an example of rooms that are populated, not with just stuff, but I was thinking at some point we'd have more people playing with us. And, these rooms could be used as, extra housing rooms, basically. And there are a few. Not like the whole place is full of them, but. Now, if you've ever been to Neuschwanstein, you've seen the Red Hall. This is the Red Hall, basically. Since this is my version of Neuschwanstein, this is my version of the Red Hall. It looks like we need more lights. So I think I'm in construction somewhere. So that's white. Less than wonderful. What floor are we on? One thing I did do is put a little third floor. Okay, so I know what floor I'm on. Third floor, I believe, has kitchen. Well, if it does, I'd pass it. Yeah. Kitchen probably upstairs. This is the King's Stair. Much more elaborate staircase, although you can see it because there's no lights. But yeah, it goes up a little better. Fourth floor, this would be our battle room floor. So this will lead to a little magic area where we do what little bit of magic we do. I just had to build a hexagonal. Here's where we do most of our on-the-fly repairs. And these are our battle gates. Spare pair of clothes for both. Whoever's gone, the same as what I would. And there's a couple of beds, assumable beds. We have enough comfort to get you 20 minutes. This is a teleporter that goes back to the guard house. So you don't have to actually run entirely. Alright. Let's go see if we can come across a kitchen or a pantry. Let's see, so these are the stairs. No, we'll see. No. Third floor. Pantry. Pretty bad when you get lost in your own castle. Oh, must be second floor. Like I said, can't find a way in your own castle. That's right. It's been a while, quite honestly. It has been. So yeah, this is the armory. This is the weaponry, I guess. All the weapons, shields, whatnot. This is a fermenter city where we make our needs, and the main pantry is right up here on the right. Pantry, and this has got most of our cooking supplies. Kitchen, still there. Has a little bit of extra fermenters in case we need them. And it's got all the cooking supplies, everything we need to cook. Cook station, 2 cauldrons, but that was nothing about. And yet another exit. Not really an exit, but this is about the you can hunt from. And that was the idea behind this. This is the ladies' building over here, I believe. Let's see if we can get in there. Should be able to pull up right in front of it. Right here. Okay, I turned it into kind of a necromancer building almost. But definitely needs lights. And this is the main body of the castle. I have not even put on the throne room, and you can see it's ridiculous. Problem is when we get a couple people in here playing, the lag on it's fine until you come to the castle, and then the lag is just immense. And again, it was Christmas. So there's a lot of it. And this one, let's see, we need what is there is. Can't find it, but I know there's a door. And then this is the second floor. I wanted to go over now. There's stuff in all of them, but fun stuff. I mean, this is really kind of great view from up here. And you can see a bunch of nothing. You get there. Oh, that's right. We're on this side. Alright. We're done. Wow, is it dark in here? Come on. Another problem we're having in castle so damn big that you don't always get to all parts of it. And so, consequently, when you finally get there, you're left having to pay 511. How's that? Now, if I find wood, skull. That's good. Here we go. Check out. We can take a look at this mid floor here. It probably needs a lot of light, but it's not small. So it's supposed to be blue here. A nice big room in here. Lots of space. And then we got rooms here. So basically this whole floor. Not bad. Lots of room. It's a fixer-upper, but it's pretty nice. Oh yeah, and there's a surprisingly enough, there is yet another example. Eventually I'm gonna find the door. Hey, much doors. Another balcony. Look at this one. This one's still no wood. Got a little fireplace. From here we can see the eggs and all that. Cannot see the boatyard, but that's how far away it is. Almost. And so that's almost a little castle within a castle. And I never go. No one ever goes in here. For rent. It's a underused asset right there. Everywhere. God damn. You already do that? Alright. Something's going on here. I have suspicions. Very annoying. Yeah. Let me tell you, you're gonna need the honey. The honey's good for early days, but you're gonna need to have it later days. So every beehive you find, you just put them all together, kind of like this. And all the honey you can get. Honey's good. Come on, pick it up right away. I mean, it will get unspawned. Like 60 long. That's what I mean. And then it falls in here. And sometimes it doesn't. And this is just a spider pit. Back around to the cooked place. And over here we got some more spider webs. So I guess we did pretty good. I'd say we didn't see my area. We should probably run and do that real quick. Okay. 5th floor. Here we go. So this is 2nd floor. We're going to go up these stairs. We'll be on 3rd floor. 3rd floor. Okay, we'll bugger on over here to the staircase. 3rd floor. And go up to the 4th floor. And this is a little, just the way to keep the staircase warm by the time you get all the way up here. So we're at the 4th floor. This is where our battle area is. Our teleports into the battle area. We got our cartography room here. And nothing new to copy. It's been a while. And this is our battle area. Now, take note. Our workshop. We'll be right back here in 2 seconds. Okay, so everyone knows it, but staircase right here behind the curtains brings us up to the grotto, which is kind of and this is the sunroom. Yeah, sunroom. So we've got glass in here. Nice little fireplace. Got throwing to sit in. And a little bit of ash wood up here. As I told you, I did not retrieve this ash wood myself. Entire castle, although I started playing it early on and thought I'd build it and extend it, that obviously became a little bit ridiculous. So I didn't go that way. And you know it's bad when you're saying what's up here. It's level 6, this should be teleports. Yeah. Teleport to work. Alright. So, back down. This is the king's floor, basically. This is the end of this would have there's this middle area, and then we would go in here into a section which would have the throne room. Basically, none of this on me. It's where I ended what I was doing. So, of course, I got here recently, so it's got the ash. This whole tower was never staired, so that's just, I mean, by the time I got back here, it was just let's play, and I got tired of, you know, you get to a point where when it takes 5 years to get to one side of the castle and the other side of the castle, could be a little bit. So this is so that was my dining room. King's dining room, sorry. And then in here we got King's living room. And a couple extra armor stands, which I never used. And in here we go into the King's bedroom. And the raised bed area. So it's got a little squared in area for the bed. I love these new design themes. Very cool. And I think this is the new bed, the Ashwood bed. Just because I just built it. So, and these bases are new. A little pot, that was fun. So there's a lot of neat things. This game is remarkable with the amount of stuff you can build. Not only can you just, you know, put your fireplace where you want it, like this. You can put a little, whoops, what was that? A little escape. A little drop in the floor. And that brings me into the battle area. So if I'm upstairs gathering stuff or whatever, dropping stuff, I can just get back in and do that. And you can get a higher comfort, but 16 here is pretty good. That's short of having, you know, like a hot tub on your head and the like, but you get extra comfort from pretty much everything. And then the idea is we come in here to do what we need to do. If we die, we come back here, grab some extra armor if we need to, and go back and get our body. The other guy can build a battle portal, hopefully. We'd also have to bring circling cores with us. Circling cores, I think some metal, and some wood. Otherwise, we're looking for wood. And as you can see, there's plenty of wood. So it's not too bad. It's a big, big castle. Its size has become detrimental to the game because everybody's a weenie. And it's just too big. I can exemplify this by perhaps running around it. Here's the front of the castle. Now let's go. See how long it takes. 22:30. And I'm trying to run, but I won't be able to do the whole way. And maybe I will. Alright. We're on the speed run. So this is the side of the castle. This is that knight's exit that I showed. And up there's the balcony. And hey, back here. And no matter how much for cleaning up I try to do, there's always leftover wood and stuff. I intentionally left that building there. Come on, come on. Buddy. Yeah, this guy never really fought with fisticuffs, so it's kind of... It's not really, we're not going to play with this guy. Oh, shit. So it looks like this had turned into a wood store. And here I am at the other end of the castle. This is where the... let's do a little bit. So, this would be the throne room area, but it would be up here. The bottom ones would be rooms for, well, in the castle, they're office rooms. So we would probably use, I could use it. Each floor could house a couple people in this back area. Until we get to up here, it becomes the throne room. Now, let's see. No, it's kind of strange. There's... Here. And you can see that angled. So, alright. Where's my... Come on down. Okay. So, here's the other side. And as you can see, it's way up. Now, I had to actually bring the ground up in order to keep building. I think not only did I run out of land, I think I'm approaching running out of bio. Which you can see on the map, I think. There should have been less meadows and more black forest area. It was at one point. Now it's a neck party, pretty much. Big castle. And I wanted to put some of the little idols from the plains up on top there. I've got a couple, not enough yet though. And this is the back of the, there's the little ladies building balcony. This is the entrance to the farming area. This is the farming area. And there's a troublemaker. Okay, then. Yeah. Come on, man. Okay, coming in. A pig. Next. Come on. Alright, got it. Okay. So we're almost back around to the front. This is the guardhouse. Now if you look at these crenellated towers here, this one's nice and even, and this one's not. You see that? At the bottom of that one, where it's got... I'd have to tear that top off and rebuild it, because it's like that in many places. But I figured out while I was building that one, it would work out better like this. It seemed to. I like it a lot better. I did manage to kill some bosses. They talked to me too, especially this one. Well, I'm up on the third or the second floor going in the inventory. You get sauces. And so we have boathouse. And I put these pits, the fires, in here to, we would come in from that direction and you wouldn't see. The problem is not only is there that one, there's a couple of rocks. And there's a lot there and a lot there, so I had a drop off there one of our first times and built the thing, and then came over here, and we'd already had this one. This is the boathouse. This is like our new boat. And we've been doing a lot of fishing. So there's, this harpoon is gold. As far as the sea serpents go, this is gold. Get the harpoon, get a hold of the serpent, and then shoot them with your bow. A good bow with like maybe some fire, frost arrows, what we use, work very well. This is where our fishing rods are supposed to be, but they're probably in the boat. And then I made this to try to spread out our... This is what you get from the merchant, and you mix it to make different kinds. Like this. I've got mushroom thing. So yeah, and we will go out and we'll chase down. Ah, totally missed it. Chase down serpents. I mean, that'll be a good afternoon. If we get 3 or 4 in an afternoon, we've done well. So it's pretty basic boathouse. It's really not special, but my focus wasn't on the boathouse. Focus was more on the castle. And this castle is fantastic. You can only follow me, as you can see it doing right now, is its lag and rendering. See the back of it. I'm sure you can see that. And so I'm told when people come in, they have to stand here for a couple minutes and let it render. And not just the very first time, but anytime they come back to the castle. Which sucks, man. We've done a lot of good work here. But these are, I didn't spawn these eggs. I didn't spawn none of this. All I spawned was the castle, piece by piece. Otherwise, everything else, and the cave, feather cave. I really got tired of falling. But this is a fantastic area here, and we use this big time. Got everything, all your meats, fish, fish. That's going to turn into coal. This is kind of stuff that's not food. All those berries are in there. These are done, completed food. Meat platter, yeah, I remember that. And then you got a whole big, I mean, everything from glazed chicken, onion soup, deer stew, lox meat pie for loaded. Honestly, a lot of work has been put on this server. This is a goodbye because I don't see it continuing unless anyone else wants to play it. We're starting over. So, see you later, Castle Valheim. It's time to move along. And I don't think, okay, how about we go to the top of this tower? That's fun. Actually, there's a couple places. This is still half of this castle. This is a seamstress room. Has the flax machine, and it's the beginning of the Red Hall. And this gets one of the users going. And then so we go up. Now, I'll even show you my secret here. So at some point, obviously, it starts getting hard to, build higher and higher. At some point, you're fighting the physics of the game. The most valuable thing I learned on that score is that besides the fact that now you can see. Okay. So what you can do is if you're already, what some would call cheating, but if you're building by spawn pretty much, or by using the cost-free option for placement, you can spawn in rocks. Alright, and what I did in most cases was make the wall double thick, and then I could spawn a rock in. This is a bad example of this when I first started doing it. But yeah, you can actually spawn it right in between the two rows of wall, which you can see there's another row here. I could have built another row. Probably that was my intention, was to close that off. Because then you wouldn't see it. But that's basically the only way you'll ever get this off. To be able to go crazy. But a funny thing too, if you've got your whoops. Damn it. Let's see, where's the right there. So one of these we managed to get out. Yeah. Alright. Now, I'd be dead if I didn't have my little dude. The feather cape. Feather cape is the most valuable thing. So, I still haven't quite figured this thing out. I don't like it, but if you get up here, when you pick up the little thing, Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it inspires you to build your own castle and put some more creative than I did effort into it. Don't forget the agriculture. You need food. If you're going to play the game, you're going to need to eat. You're going to need a place to sleep. You're going to need to build. You're going to need an inventory section. You're going to need a cook section. It's unbelievable how genuinely giant of a place you can use. So, hope you enjoy Valheim. I do. I think it's the best game that's come around with this kind of architecture where you can do it yourself and everything. It's really cool. Oh, so much for that, huh? Got charcoal now. Alright. Thank you. You guys have a great day. And I'll catch you later.